All right. Trade. Let me see if it's popping up. Share. Copy link. Copied. Okay, cool. Right. Sent out. Should be good now. Is there a way I could pop this up? Should be good. Right there. Okay. Oh no. My bad. Hmm. Notes. Confirm. Cool. Just let me just do this real quick. All right. Okay, we are good now. We are good now. This is GG. Let's look at GG real quick. All right, cool. Selection. No, that's Chef JPY GJ. It's currently no option. Yeah, let's look at GG. All right, should be good now. Let's go over to the 1 hour. Okay. We are currently in an uptrend, but we getting a retracement. Come back down. We have some gaps to be filled in on top of here, right there. So funny up the 1 hour, we are currently bullish. These candles right there. So let's just see. So let's go back on the 5 minutes, right? Yeah, EMA is it's below the zone actually. If we take in our supply, but to take this trade is kind of risky because of the gaps here. But we do have a supply zone marked up. Well, that's on trading view. I'm trying out this new thing called liquidity, supply and demand. So let me just explain that to you guys real quick. Let me just mark it up on MetaTrader. No, but this is a top zone on MetaTrader. But on trading view it isn't tapped though, so it's kind of weird. Cool. All right, we good though. I believe we have. I'm not sure. Let me just check Forex Factory real quick to see if we have news. We do have news at 8:30, which is just now. So let's see if news would give us a setup. On gold, we actually do have a setup right here. A supply, we currently in a downtrend. We have liquidity sitting right at the bottom of the zone. Price is currently heading back up into the zone. We broke some lows before we actually tapped into the zone, which is a really good sign. So if we can get a rejection, then I don't really want to take this trade because of how news is like right there. We have 10 more minutes until news, so more than likely this zone here would, and plus we pushing up with so much momentum too that more than likely this zone might not hold, but anything could happen too. So plus this is the my last week trading. This is, my last day, sorry, not last week, sorry. This is my last day trading for the week, and then we'll be back next week Monday again. This week I didn't trade yesterday. No, I actually did. I was in loss. I lost a straight there. But so far this weekend has been profitable. I think we won Monday trade, but definitely I know for a fact that I won Tuesday trade. This weekend I was just trying to test out the new confluence. I wouldn't say new strategy because it is still supply and demand. We just add in our next confluence. We just add in something to help us win more. You understand? So let's just do this real quick. Let me just put this there. Honestly, gold is actually holding though. But to take this trade is like so risky. Let me just draw the zone on trading for you so you guys could see where I'm coming from. See what I'm talking about. This is the zone right here. You guys can see we have a gap attached to the zone also, which just makes it more high probability. The liquidity I'm talking about is this right here. You guys can see it came back up, didn't come back into the zone and just rejected again. Same thing here, which is like more liquidity sitting right there. So price just came back up. It was showing a beautiful rejection there, but you know, market does whatever it wants, so this zone is going to break. But let's just wait until news pass and hopefully we could get a setup, make back the small loss we made from yesterday. But this zone on MetaTrader, it looks like it has been broken. On trading view, it's gonna break. It's like one pepper B. So let's just see. Okay, yeah, that zone has been broken on goal. Okay, 5 more minutes till news. Yeah, I really want to see if I could get a trade today. That'd be crazy. This new conference I'm using, the new strategy, basically, you could get like real high win rates. Like when I'm talking about like 1 to 7s and those type of win rates. But I'm mostly just taking 1 to 2s because I believe Tuesday I took a trade on the 30-minute chart on Euro USD. So I just took a 1 to 2. Price actually went up to 1 to 3. But if you was trading the 5-minute chart, then well, you know how that would have worked out. You could have gotten probably a 1 to 5. Let me just see. Let me check it back. Right. I'm just ready for news. It's like taking forever. More than likely, gold is just going to crash as always. And Nas 100 is definitely going to shoot up. More than likely, that's gonna happen. Like literally. I don't know why, but GJ is not tapped in yet. It just has the liquidity sitting right there. But on MetaTrader, it looks like it's tapped. But this is the zone. Let me just, I marked it up earlier on, but let me just show you guys that I'm talking about. So this is a bit, yeah. Oh yeah, that's not tapped. I was just trying to zone around. Yeah, that's not tapped. Zone is really small though. Damn. Let's just leave it like that. But this is GJ and we have USD. No, I believe we have. No, we don't. This is US, Euro. This is GBP, GPY. So, unlikely news wouldn't affect this as much. But tomorrow is the first Friday of the month, so of March. So hopefully, well, I'm not trading tomorrow anyway, so that wouldn't really affect me in any way. We'll just be back again for Monday trade, which is like NFP week. We just waiting for this zone to be tapped, show a beautiful rejection, and then we're gonna enter and probably take a 1 to 2, just like see how far we can take this trade. Bring back the account up onto 10K, because you guys know I made some loss right there. So let's just bring it back up. Yeah, that's 930 there. Yeah, GJ just melted. I want to check Nas 100. You see, as I said before, Nas just shut up. Let me check gold. Nah, gold shut up as well. I thought more like a gold was just gonna melt, but I was wrong. But Nas 100% shut up, like far. Just zoom out for you guys. We're just going up to highs. We're breaking highs right there. Which is just crazy. GU on the other hand, we have a supply, but that's also has liquidity sitting right there. But I'm not really looking to take any USD trade pairs right now, trades on those pairs, because of what the market has done right there. Euro USD, same thing, supply, but we don't have any liquidity sitting right there. I'm just like testing out this new liquidity supply and demand. So far it's been doing me good. I've seen like other traders, like I think his name is Andreas. you can, I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. He also made a video saying that he doesn't like it because every time he traded it, he always lost. So he doesn't trade liquidity, supply and demand. Let me see if I could chart windows, sorry, tiles. Okay, cool. So you guys can see the charts right there. Even if you could get a liquidity setup right there, like we could trade liquidity, even like if my GJ zone doesn't hold. But Nas, beautiful. This is a valid demand. Liquidity right there. I do want to stick with my original one, my original strategy, instead of like, you know, switching it up because of how I backtested so much. Just to like, you know, throw away the strategy. I saw Doyle also has a new strategy where he scales down on the 1 minute. This is a valid. Nas also has a valid one. What did I just do? All right, good. GJ, look. Okay. We're currently pushing up into the zone. Let's see if we can get a tap right there. On trading view, we still have a while, a long wait. So okay, so my stop loss would be right here. On MetaTrader, you guys can see this did close. This was a flip candle, but on trading view, it is a bearish candle. Okay, this candle is just showing a crazy rejection right there. I should probably just draw the zone more accurately so that it doesn't look tapped. More likely, I would after the stream, I would make a video, like a week recap, so I could explain to you guys the type of trades that I took. We just broke a high, like a major high, on the 1 hour chart on gold. So far, it's rejecting it. So if it continues to reject, I might just enter for a sell to push back down to fill in those gaps. Although a sell isn't the smartest thing you could do right now. I'm just waiting until I see a valid setup. So far, GG is looking good, but we we might tap into that zone around. For me, it's 9:39 right now, but we might tap into that zone around 9 for you guys, people that live in the states and stuff. You guys could also see it also has a next supply right here on GJ. So yeah. Gold is at a high and it's currently rejecting it. So I don't know if it just swept that liquidity right there. I might head back down to fill in those gaps, those major gaps. GJ looks like it's pushing down into this demand right here. You guys can see liquidity sitting right there. Just marked up for you guys. I think that's what the retracement is right there, to probably tap into this zone. You guys can see we tapped into this demand right here, went up, coming back down, tapped again, but it's looking like it's gonna break it. So let's just see. I want to move this zone real quick, put it right here. Okay, plus this is a top zone on MetaTrader. GBP, GPY. It isn't a top zone. Okay. So therefore the liquidity would be right here. It also has liquidity sitting right here. It's rejecting this zone perfectly. But the thing I don't like about this zone is how it is a top zone. So that top zone might be horrible. Yeah, see, we just broke that there. Looking to tap into this demand there on GG. On trading view, it isn't tap. So so far we are looking good. Some crazy rejections right there. Let's just see. I want to take this trade up to a 1 to 4. That way, we will cover from the loss from yesterday, and we will just make back double the profits. Just waiting for the zone to be tapped. Let me show you guys where I marked up the liquidity. Right there, you guys can see it isn't tapped. So now, so if price could just push back in to this zone right here, show a beautiful rejection, we could enter strong, aggressive entry. This candle just flipped, kind of crazy. Let's see if we could get a trade here. Even my entries for liquidity supply and demand usually be a wait for candle to close bullish, or we just get a flip entry, but the candle itself have to be a 50-minute candle, like a 50-minute candle, 30 minutes or 1 hour. That's the only way I'm gonna take a flip entry. But if it's not a 50 minutes, I just wait until I see a bullish candle close. Okay, not a bad close. Let's see if we could push back into the zone. Alright, I should probably set up my thing right there. 0.8. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this lots. 0.79. Cool. Yeah, 0.79. Not too bad, not too bad. Risking 1%. Come on. Trying to get back the account up. Mm. Another thing too, I want to say thanks for reaching 50, I think 54 right now subs. Be on our way to 100. Soon we're gonna be pushing 1,000 real soon. All right, we pushing down crazy now. Let's see if you get an entry now. Cool. But right there to the zone on like trading view also. Let's see if this is kind of correct. No. Right, yeah. Oh no, it's not. Reskin 0.5. Okay. Mm, 1.54. That's all right. Now we just wait for our entry. This candle here is not a 50-minute candle. It is actually. So if we get a flip on this, like it tapped into the zone, and we get a flip, then we should be good. Or if we could, even if we could get the flip on the next 50-minute candle, which is like 9 o'clock, we should be good. Ouch. Which is an entry on the 50-minute candle. Okay, not a bad close, but I wish we could have tapped into the zone actually. Okay. All right. You guys can see how the liquidity is. You guys can see we rejected once again. So hopefully when we tap into the zone, we could see a bigger rejection than if we had just got a regular zone. If we just marked up a regular zone, like 3 candles, blah blah blah, and just price just came back down, we could see price just pushing through all the way through the zone, and we have a less chance for it reacting off of the zone. And another thing too, if price does in fact close inside the zone is automatically invalid. I believe that's Nas is currently starting to slow down, and we're seeing a bearish candle starting to form. Yeah. I know we was about to get this trade around 9 a.m. Hopefully it doesn't take long to actually go up to, I believe that's a 1 to, yeah, 1 to 4. Okay. Price is moving. This kind of might form a doji. Let's just see. A doji candle. That's horrible. I just need price to tap into the zone. We're just creating more and more liquidity right there. Price shut down. And GG. Okay. Alright, let me just draw this zone more across. Yeah, that's not good at all. Let me just show it up. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Hopefully. Okay, zone. Okay, this kind of might just be coming back into the zone. Okay. That is a tap. That just tap right there. But let's wait until we see a rejection. Okay. Beautiful rejection out of the zone. So if we get a flip, we should be good. flip entry? Question mark, question mark. That flip. Let's see. See if I can push up a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in. That's actually not a bad entry though. I'm gonna put it at like the bottom. And price is just going all the way up to my 1 to 4. It's actually crazy. This is what I mean. Liquidity here. Beautiful rejection. And now we just head back up. We have gaps to be filled also. That is 1 to 4 right there. Let me show you guys where my stop loss is. Stop loss is actually really tight. It's like, I believe it's like right here. Let me just check it on trading view. Although I think I should put my stop loss a bit under, but let's just see what happens. But for a fact, this is take profit. Copy. Peace. Like stop loss should be like a bit under this here, just in case price does want to come back into the zone and see. But that's just a beautiful close though. Crazy flip though. On trading view, stop loss is like right up here, really tight. But I think I'm gonna just adjust it just a bit. Look like we came down just to make a bottom wick. So let's just see what happens. So it's like right here, which is a 1 to 4. So hopefully we can get a flip. Let's real quick. Good thing my loss yesterday was really small, so it's not bad. Pushing back down into entry. Should see. I think price wants to come back into this zone though. Probably just to retest it a bit. Okay. Not a bad close, but not a great close. All right. Price pushing back into the zone. If I think this trade will hit TP, I mean, the trade is promising. As I said before, this is a liquidity supply and demand. I've been trading this for the past week. So far, it's been treating me good. So I just think, yes, I do think it will hit TP. So that should answer your question right there. But then again, anything could happen in the Forex market, right? So even though this zone might be the most powerful zone in the entire market right now, it could always just flip on us, right? It's just a matter of patience at this point. But the rejections off of the zone is just beautiful too. So we're just gonna see what happens. Anyway, as I said earlier on in the stream, I would make a video, a week recap explaining the past trades that I did for this week, just so you guys could get up to date. Yeah, I was just asking to see if you were taking good setups. Oh, no. I'm not taking setups just for the sake of the stream. I'm looking for high probability setups. You guys can see here. We have a gap here, liquidity right here. On top zone, you can see how long we had to wait for price to actually tap into the zone. We were breaking highs also before we actually came back into the zone. Entered off of I think that was a 50-minute flip entry. And then we're just hoping to see if price actually goes up into a 1 to 4, and that would be good for us, but for me today. I mean, we still getting those beautiful rejections like right here off of the liquidity zone right here. But I just want to see a big push up to our take profit. That'll be crazy if we get that on stream. I'm only trading one, so although if I get stumped out of this trade, I'm not looking to take a re-entry, even if price just decides to go back up. I'm not going to take a re-entry on this trade. I think, like, you know, if you lose a trade, you should just like come off the market, because usually that could also mess with your psychology. Then you're just going to be taking trades just to make back up for those losses, and eventually you're just going to lose everything. So it don't matter if I win or if I lose. If I win, I'm just coming off the charts. If I lose, then I'm coming off. I mean, it have some days that I would take two trades, and then I'll just hop off. But those trades have to be high probability for me to actually take it. I'm starting to get more disciplined. I'm not taking trades on days I'm not supposed to, which is a really good sign that, you know, I'm on the right path. And also, guys, remember, I'm looking to build the community again. So link will be in the description below if you guys are looking to join the Discord. It's free. I'm not charging anyone to join. So, yeah. You guys can join if you guys want to. Okay. That's actually not, this kind of here is actually pushing up with a lot of momentum. So let's just see if we can hold this or just push up a little bit more, and then when candle closes we get another big candle. Okay, that's actually a beautiful close. That's not a bad close at all. All right, looking like we're gonna hit TP real soon. This should be like a 400 trade right here. All right. It's like right there to TPL. My gosh. I think I'll hit TP. Unless if I get a big rejection, I'm gonna just exit. Honestly. Yep. That's TP right there. You already know. Oh my god, what did I do? My bad. Yep. That's TP right there. That's TP, not a bad one. You guys can see we are back up. We made back the loss from yesterday. Let me just show you guys the loss that I made from yesterday. A tiny loss on GJ. We came back and made back double the loss. We're back up 10k on the account. 10,079. It took us about 2 weeks, not rushing anything, just taking high probability setups. We eventually hit take profit right there, right? That's not bad. That's not bad. Right. That was a beautiful trade. I'm looking to post the profits in the Discord, and I'm going to post it on Instagram also. I'm going to post it on my Instagram also. You guys could also go follow the Instagram kaeden.trades. I believe it's kaeden.trades. Let me just make sure for you guys. Link would also be in the description below to that, by the way. Yes, it's kaeden.trades, Kaeden. Just in case you guys want to go follow that. I'm going to post the setup and the profits that I made. I believe that was like a $500 trade right there. So not too bad. Not bad at all, actually. This is a live trade, not a live trading video. Right. I think I'm gonna end the stream right there. So, well, you know, if you guys enjoyed the stream, thank you for sticking around to see me take profit in just a matter of minutes. You guys can see how the liquidity supply and demand strategy worked live. So, as I said before, if you guys want to join a free community which beginner traders and traders that have been in the market for a very long time, check out the link in the description below to the Discord server. And well, my Instagram would also be in the link in the description below, kaeden.trades. You guys can go check that out. Have a wonderful weekend. See you guys next week.